is the cat that slips through the night. Always on the prowl, never in sight.
Diabolik. Sure you didn't send invitations? We've got guests.
Someone got cute and added an extra alarm since I last checked the place out. We better say goodnight.
Dean actually hired a thug with brains enough to improve its security.
If he keeps that up, it could cramp my style.
Dean, what about the chopper?
That's why I installed that remote control. The chopper knows its own way home.
It can't be.
Something good on? Eva.
Dee, that's my father.
Hands up.
Eva, drive! We both know it wasn't your father. It couldn't be.
Who knows anything for sure?
I'm not getting into a philosophical discussion about this. We have to stay focused on deciphering these files. These records show that dozens of year-end reports from Dane's businesses were electronically transferred out of Vienna this week. Once I decode their destination, I'll know where I can find Dane's most precious possession. King's Ledger. It's old, leather-bound, and antique. But inside are the records of every criminal act and crooked deal the Brotherhood's ever pulled.
Hundreds of protesters gather to protest the controversial renewal of Vienna's historic inner city. Much of its most ancient and important architecture has already been destroyed to make room for a theme park-style shopping center.
There! It's my father! He's alive! Look!
He resembles Richard, I suppose. Thinner, older, but...
Resembles? Dee, that's him.
I doubt it. Seeing as how I was convicted of getting rid of him.
I sentenced you to life without parole.
But you didn't do it. Dane framed you. My father was never even found. Maybe Dane just hid him away somewhere. Dee, you have to admit it's possible.
Eva, stop torturing yourself. You know Dane never leaves a loose end. That man isn't Richard Kent.
Maybe not. But I'm going to look for him anyway.
Eva, we're in the middle of something big. You can't just...
Decryption complete. Destination of accounting transfers determined.
Location.
Dorfman hard coal mining operation.
I've been out here for hours. Wait!
No, leave me alone!
Stay quiet. It's me, Eva.
Over here!
Who are you?
Who am I? How can you ask me that?
You forget things. I was there for so long in that little room. I got away, but they pursue me everywhere I go.
Tell me your name.
I don't know. Richard. I think it's Richard. It's been so long since I thought that. Since I was that man.
my car. Now he's gone. Dane's men are after him.
Are you all right?
No. But I'm not hurt.
You need to get out of there.
I won't leave until I find him again. I can't.
I'll contact you as soon as I can.
Richard?
Eva,
Father,
I watched you for hours. I had to make sure you weren't followed.
you know who I am.
I'm still confused. There are so many blanks in my life. But somehow, you fill the largest of them.
Is there anything else you remember?
Little things, images like dreams. I see a little girl. She looks like you, but I call her something else. Snowbird.
My little snowbird called me that because my hair was so white.
Until I found out it hurt your feelings. Leave it to a foolish old man not to know when his little girl was feeling self-conscious.
But I missed it so when you stopped. Diabolik?
Eva, where are you?
I don't even know. We're somewhere near Central Station, I guess. I have him. My father.
I want to bring him in with me.
Eva, no. This man has to be checked out thoroughly.
But he's in danger. If you could only see him. Listen to him.
There he is. No, no, don't let them take me, please.
Father, run!
Eva,
Activating tracking device.
hold it.
So far, so good.
They're right down the hall. Amazing. This way.
Where's my father?
Eva,
My father!
there's no time.
No! Father! Maybe he survived.
Eva, don't. You've got to stop for a second. Think. Too much of this doesn't add up.
Like what?
If your father just escaped from Dane's men, where was he held? How did he get out?
He must have been a prisoner here in the old city. Maybe that demonstration gave him a chance to get away.
I ran a trace on the company behind the renovation project. It's Dane's. And guess who owns the TV station that broadcast Richard's picture?
Dane owns 1,000 companies. Doesn't prove a thing.
What it proves is that you have to be careful, the way you normally are.
This isn't a normal time. My father's memories were coming back to him. Things only he and I would know.
I'll help you look for him. But tonight, I need you. Need you. As soon as we have King's Ledger, we can pull the plug on the whole Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood. The Ledger. Enough is enough! Diabolik! What kind of man has this life made you?
A man with a mission, Eva. One you share.
Not anymore. You do what you have to do. And so will I. This partnership is over. Father!
I don't want him to see me.
Diabolik? Why?
6 years ago, a dark hallway. It was him. He attacked me, kidnapped me.
No, Father. That's not possible.
Not possible? Do you know what he was? A ruthless criminal.
But he's always denied it.
And what would you expect such a man to do? He's a master of deceit.
Yes, he can be, but... Your memory, it's so uncertain. You couldn't...
Nothing could keep that memory out of my mind, Eva. It was him. Thank you for bringing me here. Bringing me home.
You really remember it?
Once I saw that man in the Diabolik, I couldn't help but see all this in my mind. This is where it happened?
Yes. I've never been able to bring myself to sell the place.
You seem regretful.
I lost a close friend today.
But you gained a father.
Tell me, what else can you remember about that night?
Details still fade away. All I know is Diabolik and me in the hallway.
But I was there in the house. I heard the voices of at least 2 people attacking you.
Your friend was one of them. He took me away. All those years alone in the darkness. I suppose Dane wanted to punish me for refusing to sell my company. Punish me the worst way he knew how. By keeping me from you. Look, your swing.
I'd make you push me for hours.
One day you fell off. The wind knocked out of you. It scared me half to death.
Father, I'm so happy to have you back in my life. It gives me the chance to tell you things I missed saying before.
Like what, my dear?
Like, I love you. And I thank you for being a good father. Oh, this feels right. Sometimes I just need to listen to what's inside my heart. Isn't that so, Father?
Yes, my darling. That's right.
King's Ledger and Dane's downfall. Molecular acceleration field. That'll take time to disable. What's this? Richard Kant's journal. Friday. What an old fool I am. I've been calling Eva my little snowbird. Her hair so white and beautiful like her mother's. But I've made her self-conscious about it. Plastic surgery. Edward von Alder, formerly an actor and director, Royal Theatre of Salzburg. Now, Richard Kent.
Is it him? Are you sure you want to answer it?
Not so long ago, I would never have thought twice, but now...
Sometimes, it's better to make a clean break.
Eva! Get away from that man! Eva!
Why did you do that?
For you. You're free now, Eva. Don't let him back into your life. Into your life.
Track Eva's last known position.
Tracking commence.
It's a difficult place to walk away from, isn't it, my dear? Yes. I can remember now so many peaceful nights sitting there with your mother. Oh, how I miss her, Eva.
So do I. As I miss my father.
But darling, I'm right here.
Yes, but who are you?
Eva.
No more lies. You never sat there with Mother. You had the gazebo built a year after she died, in her memory. Diabolik was right. You're not my father.
I'm sorry. This changes everything.
Eva, what a delight.
Why, Dane? What could even a lowlife like you stand to gain by putting me through this torture?
Pleasure. And a wedge between you and Diabolik. I thought I would have more time, but my divide and conquer plan worked out rather well anyhow. Diabolik is cut off, alone. I have got what I wanted.
You've got nothing. Because you haven't got Diabolik.
So, the criminal really does return to the scene of the crime.
I take it, brother, that you're referring to yourself.
Naturally.
Whoa. Where the master goes, the pet follows.
I belong to no man.
No man. That's true.
Your little joke does not bother me, Diabolik. After all, I know there will be no more.
Silly Eva. Anything for dear old Dad. You let feelings dictate your actions. And look what it's done. You ought to be like me. Ice.
I must admit, brother, I have not felt this warm toward you since the last time I did this, when we were boys.
Van Alder, watch her!
I spent 30 years acting, mimicking other people's emotions. No time for my own. But seeing you, knowing you, I found I also need to listen to what's in my heart.
I haven't got a clear shot. I do. Divide and conquer. You're right, Dane. It works like a charm.
Nice try, brother.
Steve, we can't leave him. You know what Dane will do.
Van Alder, we'll give you a lift.
Drop me anywhere, snowbird. Alder, you traitor! When I finish with you.
I'm sorry about the ledger.
That's all right. No matter where Dane hides it, I'll find it again.
We never learned what really happened to my father.
You said it yourself. No trace of him has ever been found. Maybe he's still out there, somewhere.
I just wish I'd known him better.
He loved you, Eva. Very much.
Wish I could have heard that from him. In his own words.
You can.
What?
Read it for yourself.
Father.